could you be the one? Shh. Good, good. Good, good. Could you be the one?
Good day my friends, welcome to another video. In today's video, we'll be installing a Idoing head unit on my 2013 Toyota 86. Without any more to say, let's go straight into the install. The install should be relatively easy. I've just had the trim taken off. You do need to take off those white clips and put on the new one to be able to hold the head unit in place. After that, there's 4 10mm bolts holding the head unit in. You can remove that after removing the 4 10mm bolts. Remember not to lose any of the bolts inside the dash, otherwise it's gonna rattle. And now we can remove the head unit. We're gonna quickly disconnect everything. Man, I have to say, this thing is so easy to install. So everything like the A pin, they have 2 A pins, but then the A pins only go in one way. So this one is for the microphone, and the other 2 wires is for Wi-Fi and brake. I'm not 100% sure what those wires are for. This is how you retain your factory USB. You just plug in the USB that came with it. This one goes back to the Toyota harness to the car. And this 4-pin goes into this little 4-pin right here. And they also came with another 8-pin like that goes in here. And on the other side, that's 2 USB cables. I'm not gonna install those 2 USB cables because for me, 1 USB is enough. I'm gonna leave that one out. So this plug. And the other one, all you need to do is connect this to the factory antenna, plug this side into the car, and all I need now is just to hook up the reverse camera to this cable, the RC cable, and that's the reverse signal. All we need to do now is put on all those clips, 4 clips, and we can have it fully installed. And let's go. Now we're just gonna quickly plug everything in. I've just had the reverse camera wired up. I had some electrical tape around it, just so it doesn't get loose. Antenna, and now I can plug this one. So that's a 10-pin, and as you can see, there's a picture showing you where this one's supposed to go. So I believe this one goes here. Yep, it plugs right in. Unfortunately, it looks like the factory USB connector is a little bit different. We might not be able to plug it in. Now we're gonna connect the antenna, microphone, 24-pin. So the 6-pin. Now we're gonna connect the 10-pin and the 28-pin. That's gonna be right here. I think now we are all set. Let's see if it actually turns on. Yep, it does, and it's pretty fast. So far, it's looking really good. You can adjust the volume. That's good. Navigation. I haven't installed the GPS antennas yet, so the navigation might not work. It's snappy, that's really good. Yeah, the touch screen is really responsive, which is really good. Wi-Fi. It's very responsive. It's really nice. Thumb up to Idoing. Device, sound. Keypad tone, I usually just turn it off. 3368. You can set your own boot logo. So now it's currently set to a Subaru. I'm gonna change it to Toyota. Or you can use your own image for the boot screen. So it tells you where the picture is stored, and be sure to use the same resolution. So we have CarLink, that's for Android Auto and CarPlay. Now we're on YouTube. Let's look up everyone's favorite YouTuber. Good day, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Today is the first day of 2022. Hope you had a happy new year. Before we start today's video, please like the videos and subscribe to the channel. That's really gonna motivate me to make more videos. So today is 35 degrees, and yet we are about to bleed the brake system on Vive's 2015. Yeah, you got picture, so which is really nice. I have to say the display quality is really good. Like, it kind of like a smaller size Samsung TV. It's so clear, and the touch screen is so responsive. But before we turn the unit off, let's see if the reverse camera works. Beautiful, but it's in black and white. We're gonna find any settings and change that. 3368, that's for factory setting. Yeah, so we're gonna set it to HD, so now it should be colored display. Perfect. Okay, now let's set up the GPS and have it proper mounted, and then we are open to go. So for the GPS, I'm just gonna mount it right on top. It should be plenty of signal. Since the USB connector doesn't really work on Australian models, maybe it works for the US. So we are gonna use the USB cables that came with the head unit. There is only one way to connect it, so you don't have to worry about getting it connected wrongly. Alright, now that's all set it up. Let's have a look at the fitment. Unfortunately, the stock clips doesn't really fit on the aftermarket one. It doesn't really want to stay on it. I might need to figure something out before I can have it fully installed. I'm just gonna put those on temporarily, just so it holds it. Here are the USBs. I've had everything installed. As you can see, everything's mounted properly. The line is pretty straight, and the other side is really good. So the material is a little bit different, but it doesn't really matter. It is what it is. So you get two USB cables that's inside the glove box. I'm having one came out from the glove box, and then having it around the shift knob to use Android Auto. The microphone, as always, is right here. It just goes right behind the steering column and towards the back of the head unit. For the GPS, this time I'm having it up here because I tried to leave it right on top of the head unit, but the reception was really poor. So in the end, I had to run the wire through the side of the dash and above the steering wheel column, and then all the way inside the back of the head unit, and it works like a charm. So the reception is really good. For this head unit, the installation was really easy, the fitment is really good, and the touch screen is really responsive. The screen feels like my OnePlus smartphone. It's just so good. I did use the factory clips to hold the head unit in place. It worked just fine, as you can see. So far, I have no complaints about this head unit. I'm really happy about this head unit actually. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, my friend. Stay tuned for the review video.